I think that I've been giving TSM a little bit too much hate, okay? I was kind of talking about this a little bit earlier. I actually don't hate TSM. I actually like TSM. I like a lot of the players on TSM. I think they're a really solid team. I prefer Sentinels over TSM when I watch them. I think Sentinels is a little bit more organized. I kind of like watching their play just a little bit more. That being said, TSM is a great team full of great players and stuff. And I really wanted to show off this round particularly where they're playing against Dignitas. Although they did get swept by Dig, I think that this was a really cool round just to kind of show off how good of a player Wardell actually is. I kind of got a little off-putted by Wardell when I watched a lot of clips of him kind of like trash talking, because it seems like he does kind of enjoy trash talk, which is all cool. You know, I'm all for trash talk. I think it's kind of fun at some points of time. But sometimes when you watch people, you're like, oh wait, he's just a shit talker. That's just what he does. Wardell, actually, I watched a video of him recently. He seems like a really nice dude. He seems like a really genuine guy. I was watching a video of, I think he was talking about like his advice on streaming or something. Somebody asked in chat, and he was like, yeah, I was watching Pokemon recently, and Pokemon gave me like some good advice. She like said to do this with your stream, like make it more like a show or something like that. And it's just like the way that he was saying it, I was like, oh, he seems like just a dude who's like he's nice. He's like talking to his community and stuff. When he's not trash talking, he does it for fun, you know. And then like he is actually just like a genuine dude. So I really enjoyed watching that. This was going to be a round particularly where he popped off, and he shouldn't have won this round. I think it was really good, and I just wanted to showcase how nuts Wardell is. I think there's also something that a lot of players can learn from right here. So we're actually going to get into it. I've started this round already. You're going to see they're going to be trying to execute an A take over here on the offense. They're going to be trying to get in right here. It's not going to look too good for their team. They're going to actually get taken out quite a bit. Dignitas was playing very well in this series. Flashbang's coming in, lots of utilities. Going to be kind of narrowing it down right here. Oh, it's actually Dig who's coming in on offense. My bad. And TSM's going to be back over here. They're going to be coming in for a retake. It's just Wardell and Cutler left at this point. They're in a 2v3. Not looking amazing. Bombs going down. And in a moment here, you're going to see Cutler's actually going to go down as they try to make any sort of entrance right here. Wardell's just kind of hanging out with the op. And if you don't know anything about retakes or like just like the operator in general, it's not the best gun that you want for retakes, because you can only shoot one player at a time, right? You can only shoot one player at a time. However, after Wardell gets this one pick onto Shanks, which I think is a massive blunder, and we'll talk about it a little bit later. He's gonna get that pick onto Shanks. He thinks I might be able to do this, and he actually decides to go for it. Does that jump shot into Poised, takes out Poised, and he takes out Psalm. This is a ridiculous play. Wardell shouldn't have won this. There's no way that Wardell comes out on top in a 1v3 when he has an operator. No way. That being said, I wanted to kind of break this down just a little bit for you guys, so you actually can learn a little bit out of it, because I think there's a lot to learn as far as a defense perspective, or like an offense perspective, I guess, as they're playing post play right here. I think that this is a massive blunder. I think that there's something to learn from here. So one thing that we're going to learn here is that Wardell is insane, right? Never give a player like Wardell the chance to actually do this to you, and this is where they really messed up mostly on Dig. But they're going to be playing over here. Once they get this pick onto Cutler, this round should be over. In theory, Wardell's an op. Shouldn't be able to go in here. What you're going to see, though, is Shanks actually, he gets a little bit over aggressive. And when he pushes up right here, what Shanks should have done is the timing of this push is very bad. He's going to come in here. And when Shanks goes down here, the problem with it is Wardell still has enough time on the clock to actually do this clutch. Shanks, he's trying to get the operator off of Wardell. I'm assuming that's what the play that he was trying to make. He's just trying to get the operator off of Wardell. They know that he's in heaven. He's just trying to get him off of him so he can't save it for the next round. The timing of it is bad because Wardell has time for this retake after he gets the kill into Shanks. And this is what gives Wardell the moment to be like, hey, this might be possible. So after that play happens, Wardell is going to waste no time. He's going to head back over here. He's like, you know what? I'm going to go for it. He's actually going to jump down into hell. He catches Poised incredibly off guard right here, I'm sure. Poised goes for the shot on him, actually misses his shot. It happens. I'm not as upset with Poised in this position. You're more frustrated with Shanks and Psalm the way that they play it. Psalm seems like he's a little checked out of this retake. Again, Psalm seems fairly caught off guard by the fact that Wardell actually goes for this. And he's actually going to go down to Wardell as well. And this is going to be the clutch for Wardell right there. Basically, what you really want to do right here, if you're in a 1v3 against a player like this, play it together. You have to be checked into it. You can't just be like, okay, we're winning this round because it's a 3v2, a 3v1. They got a little bit sloppy. And as Shanks goes down right here, had he gone down 10 seconds later, 5 seconds later even, Wardell probably doesn't have time for this retake. But instead, Wardell gets to pick on him. It's possible. And the rest of this history, you've watched this play a couple times now. Incredible, though. Wardell is insane. When you give a player like Wardell the chance to make this happen, he's going to make it happen. You know, you can't give a player like Wardell the chance to win these rounds. Otherwise, you're just kind of asking for it. Yeah. Dude, they're nuts. They're nuts. TSM actually ends, they go on to lose this series. This is the last map, and they're the best of 3. This is actually in the losers bracket at this point in time, too. So they're actually going to lose this map, which will knock them out of this tournament. But as we all have seen TSM before, I'm sure they're going to come back real strong in the next tournament. I'm excited to watch them play some more. If you guys are watching this on YouTube, subscribe to the channel down below. Do all the cool things. Check us out on Twitch, where we're streaming right now with all these awesome people. Other than that, what do you guys think of Wardell? What do you guys think of Wardell?